It is Friday morning, about to start a long trek into Texas. Christmas is next week, so time to make time for family. So we woke up early.
I was woken up, but yes, we woke up early.
And we are starting to pack up everything in the truck.
Back.
Oh, yeah, you can. There's some air back there. Boom. Is that better?
Yep.
All right, packing up everything into the truck. We already did majority of that. We got some little knick-knack stuff to things to do. A couple stops to make before we head out, but we're en route for that.
Yep.
That's her seat for every time we get on the road right there. She just be comfortable in the passenger seat while I do all the work.
Yep. I did all the work before we got in the car, so.
All right, so had to come get my toolbox and jack for the trip. And I need to organize the back of this space real quick because we just threw our stuff in there. Notice I have bought a cover for the truck bed. This is one that I usually get for my trucks because they do a good job. It doesn't say like waterproof or anything, but it does a good job of keeping the water out, keeps the bed covered, keep it usable, and it helps to protect that hitch that I have back there so that I don't have to bring it in and out. Second modification I did was the window tint. In this moment right here, I thought I was recording myself as I was driving, and it turns out that this truck that I'm in does not allow me to record while connected to the truck. It only gives the visual. So I don't remember what I'm saying here particularly, but I think it's something that's important because I am trying to explain it to you guys. It's probably an introduction to getting on the road, but it is what it is. This is my dream rig right here. One day, Naima and I hope to own either a Brinkley or a Cedar Creek. Hopefully one day I get to video just those two rigs and show them to you guys. Didn't explain why we love them so much, but that's the hope. day of driving. How you feel, Mama?
Tired.
She tired. But it's not as late as it looks. It's 6:30 right now. It just gets so dark so fast with this time change. Johnny's lights just kicked on, but we are here. Alright, hopefully we got the sound figured out, and we're up super early in the truck, about to start the trek back to Texas. Shout out to the LeBlancs who gave us a place to stay and rest for the night, fed us some decent gumbo. I can't thank them enough for that. And my mom called me yesterday on the way and said to pick her up some boudin. So we're gonna head to Lafayette and pick her up some boudin and then continue to drive. Anything you want to add?
That's it. We're actually not up that early. We usually get up earlier than this when we get ready to start the second trek. It's only 6:20, so we kind of got a little bit of a later start than we typically do, but we're gonna get it going. How many hours do we have? 8. No,
we don't have 8 hours. We have
6.
about 6 hours.
6 hours. All right.
About 6 hours.
Let's go.
Anyway, Diesel got. John is encouraged, ready to get me if they watch this video. Diesel is got. Tank's not that big. I think my tank, I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. It's not that big. I wish I had an extended tank. One of these good old days, I'm gonna drop an extended tank in the bed or a drip tank in the bed and be able to go a pretty good distance without having to get diesel. But I love traveling in my trucks because, I think diesel burns well. I think they do well on gas. It gives me decent mileage. Right now I'm getting like 19 coming from Nashville to here, and that's very, 19? Yeah. It is very hilly. So I feel like it'll get a little better when I hit these flatlands from Lafayette straight into Houston. I think it'll get even better than that. So anyway, I'm talking too much. We're headed to go pick up the boudin for Mom. All right, now before we get back on the road, we're gonna grab some coffee. Let's do it. I know, I do want a train set. Oh,
Pay attention. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you.
When she comes home tonight, we'll take that clock off.
32 minutes
4 hours and 32 minutes
on the road again.
to Houston.
This route avoids road closures on I-10 West. You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 12:57.
Perfect. Salud. Now, what's your word?
Slancha.
There you go. Boom. I don't see the whole. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Just want to point out that he's utilizing both cup holders. My cup is in my hand. What is the etiquette, folks? Y'all tell me.
Found some traffic. We've been sitting here for about 15 minutes, inching up, inching up, inching up. We've been trying to go 0.4 of a mile for about 15 minutes.
Take the next right onto Church Street.
Now we got 300 feet. So just a little update on how the drive is going. Living my nightmare, people. Sitting here not moving in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, we've moved, just not a lot. Been in worse before. It is frustrating, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yep. Still in traffic. But inching slowly.
We are home. Well, not really. We're stuck in traffic, but.
All right, so we made it. We are in Fulshire currently, where our rental property is.
Yep.
So our renters have moved out a couple days ago, so we just decided that we're going to stay there. Bought a bed, and that gives me an opportunity to kind of fix some cosmetic stuff that may be damaged, so that the next renter comes in and has a clean slate, and Naima to do the same, really.
Yeah, not a lot to do, just some touch-ups, but it's easier to be there than have to run back and forth. And our families, at least our siblings, live relatively close to where our rental property is, but y'all know how it is when you gotta keep getting in your vehicle, running back and forth, when you could just kind of be situated in a place that can be easier that way. So that's what we opted to do.
Yep. So we stopped in to get coffee this morning, as we typically do. We enjoy our coffee. So I think that's it for this video. We are here in Texas, and the next couple of videos will be
More Texas.
As we're here for the next week. And then after that, we're gonna start to track back. Don't know what those plans look like. Thought we had some plans, but some things changed, so we're going to just kind of go with the flow as we typically do. So, but it was a terrible, boring drive to Texas. But
sometimes boring is good.
Sometimes boring is good.
If it was uneventful on our end, that's a blessing in my eyes. I do not think it was uneventful for some people based off of the amount of accidents and traffic jams. So
yeah,
that's where we're at.
And if you couldn't tell, I was really agitated, so I'm glad to not be in that situation anymore.
Yep.
Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
All the things.
And
see you guys next week.